Okay, our next technique is crossing Talon. This is for a crossed arm wrist grab. So as a counter grab, we're going to bring our hand up, looking like you're looking into a mirror, step to soft bow, pivot to horse as we break. We're going to pull them in, but we're going to use a left leg reap, which means we're going to reap right between their legs, so it's just like throwing a back kick. Okay, again, so from here, up, look in the mirror, counter grab, step to soft bow, break, pull them in, rolling the hand over the tricep tendon, followed by a forward leg reap. So let's do it from this position. A counter grab, palm up, look in the mirror, break, pull them in, forward leg reap, which means you're going to basically back kick right between the legs, catching your thigh up against their leg. So B or A version again. Step, break, pull, reap. Okay, from this position, counter grab, break the arm, pull them in, leg reap. The B version. The B, this time we don't have time to do all that. We got people around us or we got a wall behind us. So we're going to take the same motion and we're going to break, but instead of pulling them, we're just going to throw them right into the wall or somebody else. So it starts off just like A does. Come in and break, but we're going to continue that motion with the throw. So you don't want to really stop here and pause. As you come in, you're going to break and pull at the same time. Again on B, come up, break, and just adjust your stance and throw them right into whatever's behind you. Again on B, counter grab, break, and throw. Okay, from this angle, 1, 2, 3. As you get better at this, you want to try to make this as one smooth motion so that you don't stop them. The C version is just like A, but we got two hands on us and we're having trouble lifting the arm. So we're going to use our other hand, almost go into like arm bar from yellow belt, get them down, forward leg reap. Okay, again, the C version, counter grab, pull them up and over almost like into an arm bar, and then back kick between the legs. Crossing Talon C, up, break. Okay, let's do this again. Counter grab, up, pull them in, and back kick. Okay, again on C, two hands. We're going to use both of ours. Almost come in like an arm bar, and then back kick right between the legs. Okay, from here, this angle, counter grab, pull them up and over almost like you're going into an arm bar, and then back kick between the legs to take them off their feet with the forward leg reap. One last time, counter grab, up and over, and back kick. Okay, all three of them from this angle, twisting, crossing Talon A, hand up, step in, break, pull, forward leg reap, or backward kick between the legs. B version, up, grab, and throw, dancing with your right foot. C version, both hands, because they got both hands on us, up, over like an arm bar, and then back kick between the legs. Okay, the next technique that's required for White Tiger Kenpo in the Purple Belt series is crossing Talon. This is for a cross-arm wrist grab. So what we're going to do is as the opponent grabs, remember they're grabbing you because they're going to punch you. They're not trying to do this as the attack. This is just a way to sucker punch you. So we want to neutralize that punch as soon as possible. We're going to do that by basically bringing the hand straight up. Now when you do this, you want to use it against the shoulder, because if you try to fight the hand, go ahead and stop, lock it. See, if he wants to fight me and I try to do it this way, I'm never going to win, okay? But if he tries that, all I have to do is go against the shoulder. There's nothing he can do about it. The strongest man in the world cannot resist with their shoulder. So go against the shoulder and counter grab. Now as we do this, we're going to step in just to the outside of their foot and break. Then we adjust however much you need, okay? This may be a simple few inches, just enough to line your foot up with their leg, and we're going to do a forward leg reap and take them down. Okay, again, we're here. Come up and break. Now, depending on how you step, if you step out this far, you may need to step in across the body to get the break in, which is fine. Make adjustment steps as you need to. Also, let's turn this around just a little bit for right this second. Once you get to this point and you're trying to do the takedown, we don't want to muscle it by pushing this and doing this because he can fight back. So we want to eliminate as much possible resistance as we can. So we take, after we do the break, we take the knife edge of our hand and we put it right there across his tendon. And what this does is he has to roll with it. There again, we're attacking that shoulder. So as we come in and break, we're going to take the knife edge and right across the elbow, and then we do our leg reach and take them down. Now as you practice this, try to practice it so that you hang on. If you don't, it's not a big deal, but try to keep that arm if you possibly can. So we break, roll it over, and take down. And that's crossing Talon A. The B version, we're going to do the exact same thing as the opening as A, is we're going to come in and break. But this time, for whatever reason, maybe we don't have enough room, there's other opponents we need to deal with, we want to get rid of them as quickly as we can. So we're going to step in and break, and we're going to continue the motion and throw them right into a wall, a car, another opponent, whatever's good. So they grab, they come up, we step in and break, adjust, and throw them. Now the key to this one, to making this one work, is not to stop at the break. Don't spend a lot of time with it. In other words, don't break, stop, and then go, because you're going to have a lot of hard time trying to maneuver them. Plus it'll give them time to adjust to stance. So the best way to make this one work is just continue the motion. Literally, do not stop what you're doing. There might be a half a second pause, but that's it. 1, 2, and throw. This way he maintains being off balance. The C version, they've got two hands on you. And you can't sit here and fight them because they've got your arms stuck down. So what we want to do is we're going to take our left hand and counter grab our right. Let's do it from this angle so you can see better for the takedown. So we're here, okay? Now we're going to come up and over just like arm bar. Okay, at this point your arms should almost be in an arm bar position like you learned in yellow belt. And then you take them off his feet. Again, double hands. Now remember, if the guy's really strong, you're going to have to go against the shoulders. Don't sit here and try to do this and muscle the guy over, because it's not going to work. You're going to waste a lot of time and energy. Just grab the hand, go against the shoulders, up and over, almost in an arm bar, and sweep the leg. One last time on C. They grab. Both hands go against the shoulder, step in, and just kick that foot out from underneath them.